Hậu sứ hạ của chào kỳ phôn. Hậu sứ hậu của trong thế sự. Của chào gia bị. Hậu sứ hậu của chào kèn kèn. Hậu của chào Mizuki. Của chào Galikanaka. Hậu của chào Elan. Hậu của chào Sandela. In the animation I made, there are two things, biotic and abiotic. Biotic samples are fish, coral, crab, sea turtle, starfish, jellyfish, etc. But abiotic samples are sand, rock, and water. Fish breathe using gill because gill is breathing organs. Fish can move with tail and fin, so fish can swim anywhere. The organ is fin. Fish in aquarium can live because they breathe using gills. Fish also move here and there by swimming. In the aquarium animation that I made, there are two components, namely biotic and abiotic component. Example of biotic component are fish and etc. While the abiotic component are sand, stone, and water.
Hello guys! Today I'm gonna show you my big aquarium. So this is my big aquarium. In this aquarium there are two components, which is abiotic components and biotic components. Abiotic components are the non-living chemical and physical parts of the environment that affect living organisms and the functioning of ecosystems. In my aquarium, the abiotic components are the rocks, the shells, the sand, and the water. Biotic components are the living components of an ecosystem, which is fish, starfish, jellyfish, clams, hermit crabs, corals, seaweed, and the diver. The diver here, she breathes with her lungs. So to help her breathe underwater, she needs an oxygen tank. That's what she's carrying on her back. Now I'm gonna tell you how the fish can breathe underwater. They're not using lungs like the living things on the land. They're using gills to breathe underwater. The gills shape are like a thin sheath and the color is pink. When a fish opens and closes its mouth, that's when the fish takes a breath. Fish move by swimming. Fish swim by flexing their bodies and tail back and forth. Fish stretch or expand their muscles on one side of their body while relaxing the muscles on the other side. This motion moves them forward through the water. Fish use their back fin called the caudal fin to help push them through the water. So that's all about my aquarium. Thank you guys!
I want to explain about how a fish moves, such as swimming using its fins and tail. Fish breathe using gills. Fish is included in biotic component, while water, sand, and rock are included in abiotic component.
Marine ecosystems are not affected by climate or weather.
Seawater ecosystems occur due to interaction between living things and their environment in the ocean area.
Biotic elements of marine ecosystems such as fish, shellfish, algae, and anemones.
Fish breathe using gills and will greatly help the marine ecosystem if the fish are well cared for.
Abiotic elements such as water, oxygen, like sand and stone. Marine debris is a man-made waste that is released into the oceans or oceans, either intentionally or unintentionally.
Floating debris tends to collect in the middle of oceans, eddies, and coastal areas. First of all, I would like to say thank you to Miss Desi as my English teacher. It's great to see you. Today I will share about fish in the aquarium. Fish can move here and there because fish move by swimming using their fins. Fish also live in water because fish breathe using gills. In the aquarium that I have made, there are two components, namely abiotic components and biotic components. Sand, water, rocks are the example of abiotic components, while fish, seahorses, seaweed, jellyfish, coral reef, and turtles are the example of biotic components. Well, that's my presentation about fish in the aquarium that I have made.
Is my aquarium animation. In this aquarium, there are several living things that decorate this aquarium. For example, there are various types of fish, starfish, seahorses, seaweed, stones, and also water bubbles. Here I will explain about the respiratory system in fish. Fish can only breathe with gills. Fish gills consists of an arch and a gill sheet. This gill arch is useful for filtering water that enters the gill, while the gill sheets are thin pink sheets and are always moist. Moreover, fish move by swimming and reproduce by laying eggs. In this aquarium, there are several elements that include biotic and abiotic elements. Fish, starfish, seahorses, and seaweed are included in biotic elements, and sand, water, and stones are included in abiotic elements.
Fish in aquarium can live because they are breathe using gills. Fish also move here and there by swimming. In the aquarium animation that I made, there are two components, namely biotic and abiotic components. Examples of biotic components are fish, crab, starfish, seahorse, and jellyfish, while the abiotic components are sand, stone, and water.